All right, fellas, me and TQ is going to go out estimating here in just a little bit, but I want to get these mowers listed for sale online. I wanted to do it yesterday, but I never got a chance dealing with the kidney stone. That thing just put me down for a while, guys. But we're going to get 6 of them, I believe. Well, no. I'm going to list 3. If those sell, I'll list 3 more, and then, we'll move on from there. What's up, guys? Sean and TQ here with Spencer's Lawn Care.
What's up, everyone?
How's everybody doing on this beautiful Tuesday morning?
Doing great.
Doing great?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
How's your kidney stone?
It's still there.
Still there?
Yeah, it's still there, but it doesn't hurt right now, so that is a plus. That is a benefit, and I will take it.
Does that mean it's moving?
No, that means it's stuck right now.
Okay.
Yeah. I was in the pain part yesterday where it was moving through the kidney. Now it's either stuck in the kidney, just stationary, or it's right there in between there and down there.
So yesterday, technically, you were having like your Braxton Hicks contractions.
Pretty much. I was delivering a baby. Probably a 4-centimeter baby.
It was false alarm.
Those things are rough, boys. But hey, I appreciate all the nice comments from all of you guys. We're continuing the mower search. We are narrowing it down little by little here. And continuing our estimating for our lawn care for the season. So currently looking at this property here, fellas, it's about 2.7 acres. We're going to work up an estimate and send it over. The main thing I'm just looking at is if there's rocks or, big divots or anything that's going to really slow us up. Basically, it's this corner house right here that's for sale. It's got a big bank down the side. It's definitely a push mow. There's no way you could get anything on it without just scalping the tops. Then there's a fence in the backyard, and it looks like a small single car garage. All right, fellas, so I had to drop TQ off at home. The kids will be getting off the school bus, so she needs to be there for them. It's just the way it works out some days for us. Other days I'll have my niece or my nephew watch them, but certain days we don't have anybody, so one of us has to be there. So I have 3 more estimates to go do. I'm really trying to get the schedule full before the end of this week. Now, I say that, guys, with our current situation. Things can change, like I tell you all the time. On a daily basis around the Spencer household, we make changes. If we figure something else out that works better for us, that we can be more profitable and save more than we're spending, that's the route we're gonna go. Because I'll tell you what, there's never been a millionaire, unless he was just lucky and won it or, inherited it, that became a millionaire by spending more money than what the heck they were making. And that's just good philosophy to have. I hope someday I can be a millionaire. I hope we can all be millionaires one day, just so that we're all comfortable and we can live the lives and dreams that we all want to. But with that comes work. And me being an owner-operator, I still got to put in the work. Last year, I ran me and TQ really thin. I got us all the way up to 75 guys, and it was just too much. So we're trying to stay right around that 70 mark this year. That'll put us at a good number daily-wise that we can have, when we have our, say right now I'm in East Canton, we have like 12, 13 over here. We can knock all these out in about 4 to 5 hours. Simply because if you knew this town, really small, fellas. I mean, I'm driving literally block to block to block around the corners, a mile up the road, and we're just going right on through the route. Now, whenever we hit our Jackson route, which is a little bit bigger of a town, they're more spread out. So those same 10 that we could get through in East Canton in 4 or 5 hours, in Jackson will take us an entire day, if you know what I'm saying. But I've got 3 more estimates to go do real quick. I'm not sure if I'll film on any of them. It really just depends on how the person is when I meet them. If they seem pretty cool, pretty down to earth. Normally younger people are really cool with allowing me to film on their properties. They don't mind. I just tell them, hey, I have a social media, YouTube. I like to film also for myself when I go back to get their estimate. I can look at it in the truck if I have a question or whatever. Like the one I'm heading to right now, the note here that I wrote down yesterday for this gentleman. Let me cover up his address. But mowing, trimming, he said trimming, I have 20 trees that I want trimmed around. So, I mean, guys, you have to take that all into account, and that's going to obviously add more time. So let's get over here, take a look at it. If I can film on it, I will for you guys. And yeah, I guess I'll be back in a second. All right, guys, so I just drove up the road. I kind of missed it, but it's this yellow one here in the corner. See all these trees around here? He said 20 trees. Yeah. I think there's more than 20. Holy mackerel. This stuff takes time. Like this back here is not bad. I'm sure this is all his property up to that creek line there. That's not bad, but all this stuff in the center here, that is a butt ton of trimming. Yeah, for sure.
We have a hefty ground roll, it looks like, too.
Have a great day. Got everything I need. This property is massive. I mean massive. And a lot of work. Give me 1 second. So I explained to her that, you know, the trimming is going to add a lot to this mow. If this was just an acre, acre and a half, whatever it is, me personally, I think it's a little bit bigger. I mean, it's big. If it was just straight mowing, you know, it'd be simple just to give her a real quick price. But I have to factor in the massive amounts of trimming. Oh man, it's starting to get cold, boys. Just left this one back here. Got one more to do. I couldn't film on this one. I knocked on the door and like the whole family came out. So 2 kids, husband and wife both. There was no opportunity. I wasn't even gonna ask about filming. Just, it'd have been pointless to do. But we went ahead and gave them their estimate right now. They did tell me they have like 5 more companies coming, which I don't like hearing that, but it is what it is. All right, fellas, so this guy is already an existing customer. He called about getting this landscaping redone around this. Basically, with the ground freezing and thawing, it's just lifting and dropping it down and making it look really bad. You can see a lot of them are just kind of sloped down. It's falling off, basically. So he wants us to take this all out and take the rock out, re-level it the way it should be. I'm sure there's not a base under this, or it wouldn't be doing that. Or there could be, and it's just, you know, obviously not down below the frost level. But real simple. He said there's a little spot on the side also to take a look at. I get my book here and write down exactly what I think we're gonna need. All right, fellas, so got everything I need wrote down here. It's really going to depend on how in depth he wants to go. Does he want it done right, or does he just want it fixed and looking better? So it's going to be personal preference, what the customer wants, and we'll go from there. But we definitely have to do a stick cleanup on this one. This thing is littered in sticks. Woo, buddy! I'll tell you what, we just got it, boys. What did we get? Remember the freaking 3-acre property that I bid at the beginning of this video, right off the rip this morning? We sent over their estimate. They just sent back, hey, we want to go with you. We've heard nothing but great things about you guys. I cannot even explain how psyched I am, fellas. This is our first major substantial account landed for 2019. I hope it's not the last, but we are pretty booked out. This one here is filling us up tremendously. This is going to take up about an hour to an hour and a half of our time. Oh man, I cannot explain to you guys. This is what we do it for. This is what gets me excited. It's just the unknown and just going out and being competitive, pricing against your competition with the hope that you're right there or at least a little bit better so that you can lock up the freaking account. But guess what, guys? I don't even think it was the price with this place. They just simply sent over, we've heard nothing but great things about you guys. We want you to take care of our property. So guess what? We're gonna be freaking taking care of the property. I am so stoked. I cannot wait to get home and tell TQ that we freaking locked that account up. She is about to be pumped. Let's go. Babe.
What?
Guess what?
What?
Remember that big account we went and bid this morning?
Yeah.
I got the email. Boom, we got it, baby. We
Awesome.
got it. As always,
Keep mowing.
keep growing.
Keep making money, boys.
I'll talk to you later.
TQ out.
Peace.
Peace.